There is a moment in the life of every ambitious man where he is wanting to change his life, but he is under immense pressure. Friends, family, acquaintances are all telling him that his ideas are too bold, they're too risky, they're too different, they're too outside of the box, that it's not going to work, and that he should do something more sensible. Now, most men who have ideas and goals and plans and dreams will go through the very same thing. Most men, when they hear these objections, will cave in. Most men will crumble. They will hear people telling them that it's too risky, and they will agree. And right then and there, when they concede that key thing, their dream dies. Now, the ambitious man, he understands that anybody who has ever built anything or done anything remarkable in our world at one point or another faced the same dilemma. CEOs, sporting icons, actors, billionaires, at one point or another they were all called cringe, stupid, overly ambitious, crazy. The ambitious man understands that he will be called crazy for his ideas and for his aspirations and plans until the point that he is not. Until the point that his idea pays off. And then everybody who criticized from the sidelines, everybody who didn't believe in him, will come back around the corner and they'll congratulate him. The ambitious man understands that there is a period of time of which you must accept that you are insane. Of which you must accept that to everybody else, your ideas are crazy. Because in some senses, in that moment, they are right. There is no evidence to suggest that what you are trying to build and what you are trying to do is going to work in the immediate moment. You see it. You believe in it. You know it is going to happen. You know you are going to work so hard and you are going to put in all the effort necessary, all the required effort into making it happen. So you know deep within yourself that it's going to pay off. But everyone around you, they don't know these things, so you must accept that for a time they are right. But the key thing I want to highlight there is that it is for a time. You are going to be crazy until you are not. People are going to ridicule you and say things behind your back about how overly ambitious you are. Look at him trying to set up that business. Does he really think that's going to work? Does he really think that YouTube's going to work for him? Does he really think that he can be a professional footballer? Does he really think that he can launch his own successful business? This is what people are going to say. They're going to ask these questions. But when you do it, the same people will be talking about how they knew you on the way up. The same people will be talking about how they were friends with you or how they spoke with you and you inspired them and you were a great person to be around. And it's all fluff and it's all bullshit. But this is the reality, my friends. If you have ideas and plans and aspirations, please accept that to everybody else you are going to be called crazy. They're going to look at you and they are going to put you in the crazy box. Overly ambitious, unrealistic. I want you to embrace it. I want you to embrace it within yourself that you are the crazy guy. Because right now you are. Because right now you are separating from the herd. You are distancing yourself from the flock. You are going against the normal pattern of behavior. And right now you are crazy. But you will only be crazy up until the point that you win. You will only be crazy up until the point that you realize that which you are searching for right now. And then everybody's going to be on your side anyway. So embrace it. carry it with you every single day. Continue doing what you are doing and building. But now build with the extra motivation that right now, people around you, friends, family, they think you're insane. Use that as an extra chip on the shoulder. Because one day, if you keep doing what you are doing and you keep building, you're going to get there. Yes, there's going to be setbacks. Yes, there's going to be failures. Yes, it's going to be difficult. But if you simply commit and say to yourself, as long as I have breath in my lungs and my heart is functioning, I am going to work to get this done, then there's no stopping you. If you make a commitment to yourself right here, right now, saying that as long as I am alive, my heart is beating, I am going to get this done, you're going to be unstoppable. And at some point or another, those haters will be converted into supporters. Now, an important distinction to make is, look, not everybody with an objection to what you are doing is a hater. Your mum might be a bit worried about you trying to launch an online business because she doesn't understand it. The same with your grandparents. Maybe your cousins, your brothers and sisters, maybe they just don't understand it. So naturally they're worried about you. But I would say there's a difference between them and the people who have criticism that is not constructive. Dream killers, I like to call them. People that just want to shoot down the goals and ideas and dreams of anybody who's remotely ambitious, because them doing well would highlight to them what they are not doing. They don't like to see people elevating above them. In fact, they do anything and everything possible to bring those people down. So I speak about a lot on this channel the importance of not oversharing, the importance of keeping things to yourself, and only really sharing an idea with relevant people. Now, there's nothing wrong with telling your family about what you're doing, but I would say keep it on the down low, especially if they don't understand what it is you're trying to get into. They may just be concerned, and sometimes that worry and that concern can rub off on you. Sometimes you just need to focus. Sometimes you just need to crack on with the job. And maybe then when you're having some relative success in whatever it is that you are doing, you can then share it and you can show them the evidence that it's working. But a lot of cases, family are just going to be concerned, and rightfully so. If they don't understand what it is you're trying to do, I wouldn't burden them with it until it is oven ready as such. Now, strategic collaboration with people who may be able to help you in your idea is a completely different thing. You can speak to somebody, for example, who has great experience in dropshipping. If you are looking to get into dropshipping, it seems only a sensible thing to do. However, if you are suspicious that you have dream killers and people in your environment who you could potentially share this information with, I would say be overly cautious. And personally, if it were me, I would be keeping my mouth shut. You don't want to be sharing your ideas with people that don't genuinely care about you. You definitely don't want to be sharing your ideas with people who want to see you do badly, because this is where ideas die. So instead, aside from strategic collaboration, and maybe a family member or two that really understands what it is that you're trying to do and believes in what you're trying to do, keep your mouth shut. Don't be sharing your ideas. Instead, keep going, work hard, and present evidence to people. Instead of saying what you are going to do, start doing it, and then when you are seeing the results of what you have done, then share it. Especially people that don't understand initially the details of what you're trying to do. That is way easier for them to digest when they can see the evidence of something paying off and working. They can start to buy into it a little bit more. But if you just tell them, Mom, I'm going to run a faceless YouTube channel and I'm going to make a full-time income from that, she's going to think, what are you talking about? But if you have 10,000 subscribers and you have 1 million views, you can put something in front of her that she can actually understand and digest. So we got a little bit off topic there. But essentially, people are going to call you crazy. People are going to call you insane. They're going to see you building. They're going to laugh at you. And they're going to be right. Until you win. Until you prove them wrong. And until your plan works. And then those people are going to lie to everybody else. And they're going to say that they were with you from day one. That they always believed in you. And that they knew you could be someone special. And that is where you just sit back and enjoy it. That's where you can sit back, smile, knowing that they're full of shit, knowing that they were never there for you in the first place, and knowing that now you're up. That is when they appreciate you. And that's quite fun. That's a very, very fun thing. And I hope you get to enjoy it one day. But until then, work hard, but work in silence. A man who doesn't overshare his plans and ambitions often attracts success more than the guy who just talks. A man who does not overshare his plans and his goals often attracts success better than those guys who just talk about what it is they are going to do. Be the guy who just does. Anyway guys, look, if you took some value from today's video, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to my channel if you are new around here, and comment your thoughts down below. I'll be really interested to hear what you've got to say. As always guys, thank you for your time and your attention, and I will see you in the next one.